They look kind of tanky, but they're overlapping. Oh, and he gets stronger when one of his allies is killed, so he'll kill him next. Unicorns are... Oh, you're durable. Oh, so he absorbed a portion of a boss's power. Well, dang.
So he's now a mini-boss.
Hey! He's also cursed now because of a random debuffing. So if he hits us and hit himself as hard. Yeah, imagine if he absorbed the power of Myrtle after he absorbed our power. Oh. Oh, he's poisoned too. He poisoned that. Oh no, he's... I don't know. Are you radioactive? What do you got going on? Blighted. He can... Oh. He will be hurt by heal. Nothing's going to heal him, so oh well. Oh no! Oh, ouch! Mummies!
He also have a flex thing?
No, it's the mummies are beating me up. Oh, forgot unicorn power.
Yeah, unicorn power is like almost the end of the routine.
Early on, at least. There are other ways to revive. Unicorn is very convenient.
Unicorns, a whole team of unicorns could be really annoying for the enemy.
Yes, that being said, if you can prevent them from attacking, they're not dangerous at all. Brilliant, bravo, that's a magnificent fight indeed. Thank you, Kishin, for ridding my realm of this mess. Unfortunately, it seems that Myrtle ate all of my materials, so I have none to give you. Ah yes, of course not. You're not young, Kishin. Acquiring materials is the easy part. You'll obtain plenty of them on your own during your travels. After all, what I'm going to give you today is something that far surpasses the value of any physical object. Cookies. Oh. I'll travel back to Siralim ahead of you and imbue Everett's mind with all the knowledge he'll need to help you make Siralim the very best kingdom it can be. Oh, that's a nice way of teaching, I think. Oh, now that is convenient. Oh, my friend Pip, see you again soon. Isn't he just the nicest, intimidating-looking god? Yeah.
You got it, Chicha.
Ashisha.
Beating level 2.
Moaning Myrtle.
Ah, it's Harry Potter.
It actually was a high-pitched... Ah!
You're the hypest.
Kishin, you returned. You never believe it. Azura, yes, the god of winter himself, just appeared before me. You mentioned that in repayment for your deeds of power. He would grant me the wisdom and knowledge we need. Truth, I read little what happened next. My vision faltered, and what I believe was only a few minutes later, I opened my eyes and saw Azura was gone. My mind has been expanded. We've ready to upgrade our castle. Speak to me again when you're ready.
His head is 3 times as big now.
You just can't see because the stylized spray. First of all, new friends?
Yeah, he has big head mode going on, but they didn't have the ability to fit it in a little tiny square.
When your creatures are healed, they get a random buff. That's good, but I don't think it's going to help us right now at all.
Surviving counts as healing.
I don't think so. This guy, your creature attacks are 50% of it's determined using speed instead of attack. That's unhelpful.
Unless it's used on the bat and you don't have that one trade.
Grimsmith, when your creatures attack, they deal additional damage equal to half of their total attack bonus that comes from the artifact.
Is there another use for a monster once you don't want to use them anymore? Or you just...
Not yet. Not yet.
No, I mean eventually in the game.
Not in the current version.
Oh. So once you're not using them anymore, they just sit.
Yes, or you release them. This guy. Oh, this. Oh, When your creatures are resurrected, they are resurrected with 100% additional health. If this exceeds their max health temporarily increases that much.
So that's really useful.
I like to use him with my unicorn.
Yeah.
Because then it does what it does, but instead of healing you at 50% health, it heals you to 150%. Yes, logic. Oh wait, yeah, huh. Gimp Mummy is like a little bladey guy, but better, but less stylish.
And so when you merge 2 Pokemon, they get the abilities of both as well?
Basically, when you fuse, you take the primary monster, you average its stats with the second, it has the ability of both, and it has the class of the second, and it has a color palette influenced by the second. So I took our unicorn and merged it with this guy.
It'd be like a dark green gray.
Yeah, and instead of being life element, it'd be death element. But it would still be unicorn race.
Which means it would resurrect, and it would have the ability for the 150.
It would both resurrect upon attacking, and resurrections would all be better, including the one it makes. It just feels like a natural combo. These synergies, that is what Siralim is about, and what I didn't get when I played it with Golem. He inherits some of the defense of the monsters adjacent to him. He's a pure tank, which is interesting given his stat layout.
Being health-based and neutral on everything else.
I mean, his health is decent, and all his other abilities are You'd expect him to have good defense, but he doesn't.
So what you're saying is, if you merge it with something that's good defense, and then put it surrounded by guys
With good defense, he's a tough boy.
Although another thing you could put him with is something that learns provoke.
Every monster has defend and provoke. Defend just increases your defense for a turn. Provoke forces
Attracts
everything to
attack
attack you
to
and
you.
lowers your defense by 35%. Which I guess makes sense if you're inviting attacks.
So
There are interesting things. Another ability that makes it so when a monster defends, provokes, it will also defend at the same time. Which is a good combo.
but again, it would take up the other slot of the roll.
Right, there it's a class ability. This monster just naturally regenerates 10% every turn. That feels pretty weak.
Yeah, that seems kind of underwhelming.
If you have a spell gem, spell gems can be enchanted with a provoke to cast, a chance to cast upon certain actions, like...
Like upon
Like-
first round.
Yeah,
or-
like if you give a spell gem chance to provoke, I think it means when you cast a spell, you have a chance to also provoke. Just something I But those properties are twice as likely to activate with this guy, which seems... I want to really like it, but I don't know how to make that work.
I guess again, if you had that with the golems, again, if the golem gets really high defense and you make it so all the monsters are focusing on him.
There's Terra Volps, which has little tree legs and a round nose, and I don't know how to work his ability that well currently.
Yeah, we'll have to wait. Even though
We don't want another one of him.
even though it's neat, but
Because of the words, this trait does not stack.
so you can have
Yeah, this... If you have two of them, it'll do the same as doing one. And Terror White. When your creatures die, he gains 25% of their stats.
wait, but if they resurrect,
Yes, they can die. If they die multiple times, he gets their stats multiple times. I'm pretty sure that's
Until
how
he
it
dies.
works. Correct. But he can resurrect too. And he does not inherit his own stats when he dies.
damn. Obviously. But
I believe unless it's already stated, a trait doesn't work if you're dead. I guess I don't need to change our roster at all. Yes. Let's start a project. On the project, and basically I'll eventually get materials for the project that will eventually complete this. He insists we start the project to improve the blacksmith.
But where is the blacksmith?
Northwest.
Oh, we found the blacksmith?
Yeah. Now we should look for technology that allows us to fuse our creatures together. I agree.
Once. And only once ever.
Per monsters. The caustic reactor is now our best bet to learn. Seek out Vanedon, the god of discord. I wonder if we should make more artifacts, but I don't know what kind of artifacts we'll be wanting.
Are the currencies limited? Is it something you can find constant?
I mean, you can farm it. You'll always find it more.
Or just make stuff. That you think will be useful for what you have now.
Alright. Swords.
You can put it in a sword. Can each thing only have one?
Correct. You cannot wear boots and a helmet at the same time.
That would be ridiculous. Are you a heathen?
He.
Are you a fake person?
He. I already made one thing to you, not much.
What's the plus health
The unicorn.
on? No, what is it on the helmets?
Oh, yes. Shields are defense, which
I
don't
hope that the helmet has a hole for a unicorn. Otherwise,
It does now. It does now.
And golems would be good with the helmet. Oh, that's a percent.
Or with the shield, as long as you find a way to boost up their defense. Because they want defense more than anything
Yeah, but
else.
they have high health, and both of them are good in that particular respect.
Oh, we have new gems we can make. A lot of them. Mostly sorcery and anger. I mean, chaos. The target's attack is set to equal to their intelligence. That is a weird one.
I guess it would be okay if you knew the intelligence of the target, or if you knew that they didn't have high intelligence.
Right, I guess if you're fighting like a big bruiser with low intelligence, you could make them low attack. I guess you could also target your own guys. Potentially, though I don't know you want to set that up every fight. No, in fact, I know you wouldn't.
Especially because you have charge.
Chaos inoculation. Targets debuffs are moved and given to enemies at random. So you want to cast it on one of your units who's getting a bunch of debuffs, and then you can give them to your enemies. It sounds kind of unpredictable, but it's good that it removes the debuffs. Target attacks a random enemy for double damage. That's really interesting, isn't it? I can see several ways to use this. If you have a weak monster, you can have them force one of your stronger monsters to attack. Or you could force one of your enemies to attack one of your enemies.
Wait, it targets a random one of your enemies?
Yes, the monster you decide on will attack a random your enemy for 200%.
Okay, so when it says enemy, it's mean your enemy in this.
Yes. Oh yeah. Molten Wall.
So by enemy, it means the user's enemy.
Correct.
So if they say enemy and they're using it, it's you.
Yes.
If you use it, then
It's them. It gets me confused. Your creatures gain a moderate amount of attack and defense. That's boring, but that's just useful sounding, isn't it? Target gains a moderate amount of defense and it automatically provokes.
wasn't that
I don't know.
something else.
Does damage and bleeding. Oh, this is a very silly spell. Unanswered Prayers. This spell casts 3 additional times, but has no effect. So it's the benefit of the spells. When you cast it 4 times.
Why?
It'll trigger, because some things activate upon casting a spell.
Oh. So it's for setting up flags for something else.
Like, I know the Evoker has a perk where, like, when you cast a spell, you have a chance to get a random buff. So when you cast this, you can
You get
do
4
that.
times as high a chance.
Right. But I just love it on its own. It does nothing. It's funny to drain power. Target spell gems lose a charge, and your others gain a charge. Not that useful. Elemental Tone. Your creatures each gain a random spell gem. On a cast-
Elemental, or does it have to be?
Of a random element. Random. Magic Missile is Magic Missile.
Always hits.
Or sorcery, your creatures gain a lot of intelligence and are sorcery type. Prosperity debuffs are converted into random buffs. I think I like that better than the other buff. We can't use any of these because we don't have any sorcery. I just realized. Never mind then.
Mega Ninja.
Bow! He. Just, nature. Fun. Woo! Huh. Sweet young boy. Oh! But yeah, we see some wacky monsters in this area.
Can we all agree that in 2015, not a single person got the answer correct to where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Whoa! Check out this place. The god here wears a hat.
Is it like the god of vents?
No, it's a Discord.
Because that looks like vents from here that you're walking.
It kind of is. It also depicts a god who erroneously believes he looks good in a hat. Wait.
Are you going to sleep? Yes, I am. Now shut up. Minty is just cold spicy.
See, do they look bad in a hat?
It's like a not quite a top hat, but the same kind of shape.
What are you staring at? Listen, I really don't have time to sit here all day and wait for you to figure out how to press A. Let's get on with it.
Bossy.
Well, there's no A on this controller. Welcome to the Caustic Reaction. My name is Vinodon, and your name is Kishin. What brings you here, Kishin? Just really hope you learn the secrets of fusion. So that you can combine the might of your creatures in order to... Fusion, yes, of course. That's my specialty. It's an easy process. Anyone can figure it out, as long as they have the right tools. Unfortunately for you, a maniac ran off with all the gadgets and gizmos required to make fusion happen. We really need to track him down and most likely kill him to get my tools back. We asked for any pertinent details about the maniac. It's just what he looks like, where he was last spotted, and any other... His name's Lloyd. He has a haircut like a mushroom, profuse acne, an annoying voice, and the body
Does he have a haircut like a mushroom would have a haircut, or does he have a haircut that is mushroom shaped?
I don't know. And the body type of a starchy vegetable. You
What
find
kind
that?
of haircut would a mushroom?
None. You think Benedon for
So does that mean that his hair is really long, or
me he doesn't have any. Or that's mushroom shaped, one of the two. I think they're enough for the information disclosed eerily at a straightforward nature. The other gods you met are so long-winded and seem to prattle on and on for, yep, you're welcome, farewell. Okay, we have the quest, Pumpkin Pie Haircutted Freak. Oh, we have lots of food. Almost maxed out a perk. So
is it the Kirby ability?
it's one that makes them easy to randomly debuff when you poke them. Oh look, it's oh. Okay! We got some interesting stuff here.
You have a chicken type creature that's got a sea anemone for a head. You have an angry Ricardio, and you have some sort of rejected Mega Man robot master.
After an enemy dies, this creature casts Corpse Explosion.
You want to get rid of it quickly.
Yes. This is where I got my first loss, and I was like, wait, what? Why happened?
This one guy died and it was enough damage to kill everybody else.
Yeah, it's chain reaction. At the start of battle, this creature gains 2 random traits that belong to the same race as the first creature in your party.
So... it's an attack increase.
This is a leopard. race. I don't know why that's what it is, but basically, this is the first. This has 2 random traits from that race. Basically, you need to have a spreadsheet to know what you're looking for.
Okay, so
I do.
But one of them is corpse explosion.
And the start of this creature's turn, it reduces the enemy's attack by 15% of its own attack. Oh, that's actually really bad. So I need to make sure all of them die first. Whether I hope I win, but I mean, a little bit overpowered. All of these are very interesting abilities. And I'm rather fond of the Cave Cockatrice for other reasons, but its ability is fun to me.
It really depends. Don't you want to take out Ricardio fast?
I trust my strength. But they might have the same ability. Because they copy its ability. But I don't think it. Oh. Well, he's scorned. The other random, we got a scorned suspect, which means he can't attack.
Which means he's technically negated for a bit.
Yes, unless he has a good spell. But no one got to do it, so it's fine.
So you did. You killed all of them first.
Yeah. Next battle, your creatures go first. Well, they did in this battle, too.
Is that a lucky got a freebie?
Yeah, basically. Oh! More friends.
It's a plague doctor.
Yeah.
He's a cute plague doctor. He's like alchemy.
Yeah, Plague Alchemist. After an enemy loses...
Oh, it is alchemy.
Yep. They're all about debuffs. When an enemy loses stats, this creature deals damage to that enemy equal to half of the stats lost. So they turn debuffs into damage.
So if you play your cards right, they can be very threatening.
If you play like the Defiler, yeah, he's great. When this creature deals damage, it deals between 50% and 250% the normal damage. I really wish I knew how that was weighted. I feel like he's cute.
The dirt with swords. It's like Lizard Man.
Oh, and this creature hits you hard and it poisons you.
I will say though that I still like that it's very pixels and maybe Lego
Model with
Photoshop drawn graphics like later Disgaea image kind of things. The anime. Pixels are nice.
I like him.
Pixels make me happy.
I like good pixels.
Oh yeah.
This doesn't have the best pixels, but it does have respectable
They
ones.
have good pixels. I like the monster designs in Dragon Quest
Well, yeah.
in some ways. Although there are some in this that I do like. Like I like the hell how it fly.
Oh, I love this guy! It's just a bit hard to discern their sprite.
It's a noodle with armor.
It's like, it has 3 heads and stuff. And
So Shin really likes Hydras. Like he really likes Hydras.
it's true.
But the Hydra in Pokemon is one of his least favorite dragons.
I don't like it. I don't like anything about them, really, except for the fact that they're a Hydra.
He doesn't like that their arms are their other heads.
I don't...
He
And that,
doesn't like.
it looks like they're supposed to sort of walk on them. I don't like their wings are just little...
He doesn't like that
ribbons.
one head is like a little tiny head on their tail.
No?
Oh, I thought it had.
Nope. I don't like that the heads on its arms are basically just like little sock puppets.
Yes.
And it has the same toy-like look of like those gens.
I think it looks creature.
Anyway, the Apocalypse line, they just get stronger the longer the fight goes
To me, the most toy-looking ones are the 2 legendaries from Gen
3. Gen 3 is very toy-like, and the legendaries are absolutely that.
But that said, I also really like Kyogre and Groudon's design.
I really like Rayquaza. I think Kyogre's too stubby, and Groudon is too flat. They're not very...
Well, it depends. Later on, they made him a little more chomp.
They're just very...
They reverse Pikachu him.
They're very unnatural shapes.
I just think that they're kind of mechanically look,
They,
and their colory lines and stuff. I like that look.
It's a cute little ooze. Awkward as always, you stroke its cheek with the back of your index finger. Suddenly explodes into several pieces. The pieces attack, because nothing can ever go smoothly for you.
Awkward as always is my favorite part of that. It's saying you're socially inept.
Yeah,
It's just
and like when you
awkward.
interact, it makes a little squeaky noise.
They all have, but it exploded into 5 axes as well.
Get blobarians.
Because it's like barbarian.
When you hit them, if you attack them, they give you disarm, which means for one turn you can't use your artifacts bonuses. No big deal. Oh, apparently it doesn't proc if they die.
If they do have a lot of hit points on the type, I would guess.
I think they will overlap.
Well, I also know that, at least in Dragon Quest, slimes are not the tanky.
They tend to have high hit points, low defense, and really good speed, curiously.
And they can be tripped very easily for not having feet.
That is not trait attacked. But, oh, or they have obscenely high defense and obscenely low hit points.
Yeah.
For the rare ones. They do this. Yeah. They are part of the concoction race, which are slimes that carry weapons or shields.
They're more than one line of slimes, then.
Correct. Remember the glutinous slime from before that looked really funny? That's how I know that they needed the sprites, because he looks a bit different. Well, he's in a different pose.
This is still funny.
Yes.
Did you just turn on a squeaky sink
I-
valve?
I don't know if I turned it on or off, because nothing came out of it or stopped coming out of it.
But it is a valve.
Yes.
Some of this goat has been stolen.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but he will talk.
The goat? Oh,
The toad. Have you been scrombled?
alright, so what does the Venodon offer? Oh, we do not have the right to purchase from him yet. We need to make him happier still. By
Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
turning on vents makes him happy. Well, turning these valves makes him happy for some reason. As is beating up these little slimes. Well, there are a lot of them. I like that noise. There, now he's very simple. It's the most basic, which will first be that one creature. And what's his favorite type? Race. Tox Dweller. Oh, he has the ability to inflict bomb? I don't know what
It's a poison critter.
I don't know what
By
Tox
that
Dweller is.
It sounds like a poison
I
related.
don't think I've ever seen one. I guess we'd have to buy it to find out. Carpet for your only hole, $99.
Yeah, but it's whole WHOLE. Or carpet your whole for only $99.
Ooh, treasure.
Although there's afflict with bomb, which in combination with that other
Updating
one,
failed.
that's fine.
Yeah, bomb means basically it does damage after your turn.
But I'm just saying, if you combine that with that other one that you were saying before,
That really hurts things that have bomb. I mean,
Yeah.
they require timing, but bomb goes way quickly because it's bomb.
PT's bomb.
A diagram of Regalis anatomy. Perfect. Oh, it's Kitty.
You have a fuzz on your eyebrow. Do not have a fuzz on your eyebrow.
It moved. Oh, we have 22 notifications. Basically saying that
All your guys.
we've unlocked new guys. And
Yeah.
Oh, it's friends.
I think that guy was in the first one.
He's different from earlier games. Is the Apocalypse family. They're weird hydras in that they don't have eyes and they only have one set of appendages that seem to be legs. It's not a bad look, it's just weird. And so we have pumpkin pie haircutted freak staple at the top right corner.
Why is it called?
I don't know. That's the name of Lloyd's trait. And as a boss, this trait's kind of annoying, obnoxious, and a little overpowered. Inscription: Mind Crunch. Target takes damage equal to its intelligence minus its attack. Oh, so spell it does more damage if something is smarter than it is strong. That's situational. There's a big, like, doo -doo. Naked, scary ghost.
I love obvious